Who is Deborah Divine? Deborah Divine is a popular Canadian celebrity. Wife of Schitt's Creek actor Eugene Levy, Deborah Divine is also involved in the entertainment industry. However, unlike her actor husband, Deborah Divine works behind the scenes as a producer and production manager. Her work includes the long-running American soap opera Search for Tomorrow, Another World, and the short-lived sketch show The Higgins Boys and Gruber. Additionally, Deborah has also served as a creative consultant on Schitt's Creek. Early life, upbringing, and parents. Deborah Divine was born and raised in Canada. Her mother, Patricia Divine, was a famous singer who was educated at the Royal Conservatory. Despite gaining recognition for her singing talent, Patricia Divine had to give up her career due to financial difficulties. Honoring her mother, Deborah Divine gifted Patricia quite an unusual gift for her 80th birthday. The producer named a seat in Kona Hall in honor of her mom. Deborah is extremely close to her mother, and due to her mother's musical influence, Deborah also developed a passion for music and became interested in the entertainment world. Although information about Deborah's mother is available, the production manager has kept details about her father hidden until now. There have also been speculations that Deborah is not very close to her father. Educational background. Deborah Divine is a well-educated woman. After graduating high school, Deborah enrolled at a Canadian university to obtain her bachelor's degree. Therefore, her highest educational qualification is an undergraduate degree. Height, weight, and appearance. The Canadian screenwriter stands tall at 5 feet and 6 inches. Her weight is estimated to be approximately 59 kilograms. When it comes to her appearance, Deborah Divine looks beautiful with her blonde hair and blue eyes. Undoubtedly, she looks beautiful with her slim figure and her gorgeous smile. Relationships and dating history. Deborah Divine and Eugene Levy met for the first time in 1973. This was around the time when Eugene was starting in the Second City Toronto cast. Eugene had previously acted in 2 films, Foxy Lady and Cannibal Girls. Around this time, he also had a fling with Schitt's Creek co-star Catherine O'Hara. Despite this, Eugene fell madly in love with Deborah upon meeting her for the first time. Deborah also felt strongly connected to Eugene, and due to this, the duo soon began dating. 4 years after their first meeting, Deborah and Eugene tied the knot in a lavish wedding ceremony. Their wedding took place on June 12, 1977, and 300 wedding guests were reportedly in attendance. Eugene and Deborah have been married for 44 years. While it is quite common for Hollywood marriages to crumble apart, Deborah and Eugene's partnership of over 4 decades proves that some Hollywood marriages do, in fact, stand the test of time. The happy pair have been enjoying marital bliss and also share 2 children. Eugene Levy has expressed his love and gratitude towards his devoted wife on countless occasions. When Levi was honored with an Emmy Award for his fantastic performance in the Canadian sitcom Schitt's Creek, Eugene Levy thanked his wife, Deborah, in his acceptance speech. The actor gushed about his dearest wife and thanked her for all the love, support and sage counsel over the years. He further added, "I wouldn't be up here without you, Deb. I love you." Deborah Divine and Eugene Levy. Due to their 44-year-long marriage, Deborah Divine is often associated with her husband, Eugene Levy. Born on December 17, 1946, Eugene Levy is a Canadian actor, comedian, producer, director, and writer. Levi gained worldwide recognition after his appearance in the American Pie series of movies. Likewise, he is known for the super-hit Canadian sitcom Schitt's Creek. In addition, Levi is also a Grammy winner. In 2004, Eugene Levy won a Grammy Award for Best Song Written for Visual Media for A Mighty Wind, which he had co-written for the movie A Mighty Wind. Likewise, he has been awarded the Governor-General's Performing Arts Award, which happens to be Canada's highest honour in the performing arts. The actor is also the winner of 4 Primetime Emmy Awards. Deborah Divine and Dan Levi. Actor and producer Dan Levi is the son of Deborah Divine. The Canadian actor was born on August 9, 1983. He began his career as a television host on MTV Canada. However, his claim to fame was the Canadian sitcom Schitt's Creek, which he co-wrote and starred with his father, Eugene Levy, and sister, Sarah Levi. Dan Levi was the first person to win a Primetime Emmy Award in producing, writing, directing, and acting in a single year for the final season of Schitt's Creek. Similarly, Levi has also been honored with 4 Canadian Screen Awards out of 18 nominations. Presently, he splits his time between Toronto and Los Angeles. Levi lives with his dog, Redmond. Furthermore, Dan Levi has been open about his sexual orientation. For example, in a 2015 interview with Flair, Dan was called a member of the LGBT community. Likewise, in a 2020 interview with Andy Cohen, Levi confirmed that he is gay and has been out since 18. Dan Levi also revealed that when he struggled to come out as gay, his mother, Deborah, comforted him and made it much easier for him. The actor recalled the moment and said, "She was really great about it, and she asked if I wanted her to tell my dad, and I said yes. So she did, and then my dad very emotionally told me that he loved me and that it didn't change anything. It's fortunate. I'm very lucky to have that kind of support around me." Talking about his dad, Dan Levi said in an interview, "My dad has managed to have a consistent, successful career that I think is based not just in talent, but in humility and professionalism, and in this industry that says a lot about a person and their work. So to have him as an example, in terms of how to navigate this business, has been invaluable." Deborah Divine children. Eugene Levy and Deborah Divine are proud parents to 2 wonderful children. 6 years after Deborah and Eugene's wedding, their son Daniel Joseph Levi was born on August 9, 1983. He was born in Toronto, Canada. 3 years after the birth of Dan, Eugene and Deborah welcomed their daughter Sarah Levi. Sarah was born on September 10, 1986. Before the birth of their children, Deborah and Eugene lived in Los Angeles. However, the couple decided to move back to their home country and raise their kids in Toronto to provide them a normal childhood away from the Hollywood glitz and glam. Following in their parents' footsteps, both Dan and Sarah stepped into the world of showbiz and started their acting careers. In fact, both Sarah and Dan appeared alongside their father, Eugene, in Schitt's Creek. Sarah Levi portrayed the role of Twyla Sands on Schitt's Creek. In addition, her other credits include Larry Crowne, opposite Tom Hanks and Julia Roberts, Room Is, Working the Engels, and her video Whatever Your Name Is, which went viral on Funny or Die. Deborah Divine career. Deborah started her career as a screenwriter. One of her earliest works includes the 1990 TV series Maniac Mansion. Maniac Mansion is a Canadian-American sitcom created by Deborah's husband, Eugene Levy. The show aired concurrently on YTV in Canada and the Family Channel in the United States. Maniac Mansion aired for 3 seasons from September 14, 1990 to April 4, 1993. The series tells the story of the Edisons, an American family living in a large mansion in the upscale suburban neighborhood of Cedar Springs. While Maniac Mansion focused on common sitcom themes such as family life and parent-child relationships, it also incorporated several science fiction elements. Joe Flaherty, Deborah the Actor, Kathleen Robertson, Avi Phillips, and George Buser were a part of the show's cast. Moreover, Maniac Mansion was loosely based on the popular 1987 video game of the same name by Lucasfilm Games. In addition, Deborah has also worked in movies such as Edge of the Night, Higgins Boys and Gruber, and Another World as a production manager and producer. More recently, Deborah Divine served as a creative consultant on Schitt's Creek. Net worth, salary, and lifestyle. Deborah's net worth is estimated to be approximately $1 million, as of 2021. In addition, her husband, Eugene Levy, has a net worth of $18 million. Together, Levi and Divine have a combined net worth of $19 million. Divine makes approximately $60,000 per year from her scriptwriting and film producing profession. In addition, she and her husband live a very lavish lifestyle that most can only dream of. Social media. Joined in August 2010, Deborah Divine is active in Twitter. The link to her profile is in the description below. For more update, visit celebcritics.com.